The illusion of control. I remember a morning not long ago when everything seemed to go wrong. My alarm didn't ring on time. I spilled coffee on my shirt, and emails piled up faster than I could respond. By mid-morning, I felt like I was losing control of everything: my schedule, my day, my peace of mind. I tried to push, to force things back into place, but the harder I tried, the more chaotic it felt. And in that moment, I realized something. Control is often an illusion. We spend so much of our lives trying to shape reality to match our expectations. We plan our days, manage our surroundings, and hope that people and circumstances will follow our design. We tell ourselves that control will bring calm, security, and certainty. But life rarely follows a straight line. The more we cling, the more we feel tension, frustration, and fear. The truth is, life cannot be controlled. It can only be understood, responded to, and trusted. Real peace begins the moment you stop trying to hold everything still. It begins when you learn to move with life instead of against it. Think of a river. Its water doesn't resist the rocks or bends in its path. It flows around obstacles, finds new channels, and continues onward with quiet grace. That's the essence of true strength, not rigid control, but adaptability, flexibility over force, awareness over anxiety, trust over tension. Every moment presents you with a simple choice. Will I resist what is happening, or will I allow it to unfold? And when you choose to allow, something remarkable begins to happen. The noise in your mind quiets. The tightness in your chest softens. Clarity rises. Solutions appear in unexpected ways. The day doesn't necessarily go according to your plan, but somehow it works out. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It doesn't mean you stop caring or stop taking action. It means shifting from force to flow, from struggle to alignment, from fear to awareness. Try this small, gentle shift the next time you feel overwhelmed. Instead of asking, "How do I control this situation?" ask, "How can I move through this moment with ease?" Notice how that subtle change opens a new space inside you, a space where calm lives, even when everything outside feels uncertain. Life has its rhythms. People change. Plans shift. Moments pass. And when we cling too tightly, we block the natural flow of life's intelligence. But when we release the need to predict, to perfect, to hold everything in place, we open ourselves to synchronicities we might have missed. The phone call that solves a problem, the unexpected insight, the person who shows up right when we need them. I once heard a story about a woman who had meticulously planned a hiking trip for months. She packed everything perfectly, checked the maps, and scheduled each day's path down to the minute. On the first day, a sudden storm forced her off the planned trail. At first, she panicked, frustrated that her perfect plan was ruined. But as she followed a new path, she discovered a hidden waterfall, a quiet clearing, and wildlife she would never have noticed otherwise. What she thought was a disruption turned into one of the most memorable experiences of her life. Life had redirected her, and she realized the beauty often comes when we stop clinging and start flowing. That's the lesson. Control is not the source of peace. Flow is. Flexibility is strength. Trust is freedom. When we release the illusion of control, we open ourselves to life's unexpected gifts. So today, in moments of chaos, pause, breathe. Ask yourself, what can I do right now that flows with life instead of against it? And then, let the moment unfold. Because in surrendering the need to control, you don't lose power, you gain it. You gain clarity, resilience, and the ability to move through life with calm, courage, and grace. And perhaps most importantly, you discover that the river of life carries you exactly where you need to be, even when you least expect it.